All right, so we are on the basement in Orcs Must Die 3, and we're gonna go for that 5 skull rating on Rift Lord difficulty. I had a lot of trouble with this level, and once I figured it out, obviously it was a great feeling, and I want to help others out as well. So the big thing about this level is, right, we've got 3 doors, we know that, and really your success on this level and getting that 5 skull rating is going to be doing the first 3 rounds well. And if you got the first 3 rounds done and practiced and everything's good there, the rest of it should be a piece of cake. Character-wise, doesn't matter who the heck you play as. I like the Sorceress. I like the Staff of Dominion, although, honestly, I don't do a lot with the primary weapon that makes a difference on this level, I feel, so technically you can use whatever weapon you want. I do like using the Ice Trinket, just for a little bit of crowd control, slowing the orcs down and things like that. Since I use the Ice Trinket a lot, I also have the little mana potion thing as my third item in there. And that does help out occasionally. Another situational item that I might use, I might not, is the Rift Scroll. I use that as just kind of like a last resort if need be, or if one little orc sneaks by on me, it kind of helps make sure that I maintain that score of 15 there. The rest of the items, it's going to be heavily reliant on your barricades. I use the grinder. I've seen other people use the lightning trap. The tar pit is going to be essential. The scorcher is also going to be huge. I have this upgraded so it can also go on walls. And I might use the butterflies. I might not. It just sort of depends on how things are going, but that could be useful if you're going for, major crowd control here. So the big thing is, right, wave 1, we've got enemies coming out of this door. That should be pretty easy to manage. Wave 2, we're going to have enemies coming out of that door over there. And so we're going to have to kind of run back and forth. And when we come back for wave 3, we're going to set up here and create our main kill box. Now, one thing to sort of keep in mind is you can definitely practice this. So what we're going to do on round 1 is basically set up a kill box sort of like this. And as orcs come through, we're just going to blast them down and everything. Should be good. I'll probably put a tar trap here once I get a little bit more money. You can see I'm only 150 off from that, so that should be good. And then what we're going to have to do is once round 1 is over, we're going to have to hustle, right? We're going to have to immediately sell all of this because nothing's going to come out of this door on wave 2. We're going to run over here to this door where they come out of, and we're basically going to set up the same type of trap, right? So we're going to set up our grinder here, probably 2 of them. We'll set up our tar pit here, and eventually when I get a little bit more money, I'll also set up my my scorcher here just to kind of keep this area under control. Once wave 2 is over, again, we have to sell this all as quickly as possible and then run back to kind of this main area. And I don't have enough points right now to really demonstrate everything we're going to do, but we are going to, because we're going to have guys that start coming out of this side over here, we're going to want to set up our barricades to begin funneling the orcs this way, right? So everything that comes out of this door is going to run this way and obviously come through here. This area right in here is going to be kind of our primary kill box. So it'll be important to make sure that we have that fortified. That'll take care of that side. Obviously, we're also going to have this side over here. So what we're going to need to do for that side, again, pretending that all of this stuff is still here, right? We'll have the money for it when we get there. But we're going to want to sort of funnel things down the same way. We're going to start off by, building our barricades in. We're going to let the orcs sort of come this way. And we're going to basically build it like this. So everything's going to sort of trickle through here. It's going to run right through this area. There's going to be a grinder here. There's going to be all sorts of scorchers and stuff like that. And this will be kind of the primary kill box. So we're going to have barricades here. We're going to have barricades here. And, I'll hopefully just be sitting here, blasting stuff, ice trinketing when I need to. And everything that comes through will be good. As this is being set up and as we have scorchers, grinders, everything like that, I'm also going to occasionally throw up some ballistas up in this area right here just for that added extra punch. So it should work well. Let's see how things are going. So let's go ahead and set up our first little kill box for wave 1. Just a couple of these, and we'll go ahead and get things started. I guess with the Staff of Dominion, I do like a couple of those charge blasts. We'll see if any of them actually hit. But here we go. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Vegeta. little bugger. Alright, so round 1, pretty successful. Now it's just heading over here and basically doing the same thing in this little neck of the woods. Kind of goofed up that positioning a little bit, but we're okay. Got everything we need, and this should be good, good, good. Alright, now comes the final barricade build that we need to go with. So we're going to go boom, we're going to go boom, 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 and sort of the same thing over here. Cool, so we got that all set up. We're going to go boom and boom. Ah, screwed that one up, but we're okay. We should be fine. Alright. So now we just sort of let this all happen. We'll add some more tar traps once we have the ability to do so. Kind of zigzag around a little bit because I got archers on me. I'll try to hit them when I can. And one of those little orcs fell down. We'll see if I have to deal with that at all. It's always a little bit annoying. Where is he? Yep, he's down there. Where'd you go? That might cost me a couple of seconds, but no big deal. Alright, so we'll correct that trap. We'll go like that. We'll start getting some scorchers in there. Same here. Cool. And now hopefully we should be in pretty good shape from here on out. We'll just keep adding to it, kind of see what happens. And as you saw, we do occasionally need to pay attention to orcs that might fall off. I have lost a point on this mission just by something silly like that happening, and it's obviously pretty frustrating. So if we can avoid it, we will. Alright, might have to use my scroll here. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to pop that just in case. Cool, so the scroll saved my bacon there a little bit, which was good. This mission's a little bit trickier, or this wave is just a little bit trickier because we don't have quite as many resources. But, you know, from here on out we should be pretty set. So we'll go boom. And what else do we want? We'll go boom, boom. Cool. And that should definitely get us a little bit more secure. And each round from here, we're just going to continue to sort of strengthen what we have going on. So, as long as I'm a little bit more mindful of my mana, I shouldn't have those instances like I did a moment ago where things start overflowing on me. Alright, nice and easy there. So we're going to just, again, keep padding it up a little bit. Start doing a little bit over here as well. Getting things set. Now, the nice thing about this mission is there are no imps or flame-resistant enemies, so you don't really ever have to worry about, you know, putting up too many fire traps, because everything we're going to be fighting here will be weak against it, which is exactly the right scenario for those kinds of traps. I'm going to try to pick off the healers as quickly as I can. Another flamer there. And I do have one guy sneaking up on me from behind, so we're gonna go get him real quick. Little naughty guy got knocked off there. You always gotta be looking at that mini-map. I only got one more. I wonder what's causing that. I think it's maybe... I can't even see it from here. Yeah, it might be this flamer right here that's bumping him. So I'm gonna check that, see if I get more fall off. Hopefully not. Alright. And I think on this round I'm going to start adding my my ballistas up in this neck of the woods. Just for that added punch. We're going to start getting some armored orcs, or armored ogres pretty soon here, so having those ballista will be useful for them. And just picking off a little bit of everyone else. Yeah, but another one that fell off. So I think it was that Scorcher that caused the problem. So we're not going to do it this time. We're going to just go maybe like that. Like that. And that should take care of it without hopefully having too many fallers. Because that will eat up our time, and time does matter when we're playing for that 5 skull. Get some more ballistas up here. Trying to get that healer, beast. So we're looking pretty good. And there we go. We got it. The dance is different when you get that 5 skulls, so we are there. And boom, 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 and boom. So cool. Hopefully that helps you all out. I made a couple of mistakes in there, which means that this isn't a level that you have to be absolutely perfect at all times. Again, really the success of this level boils down to how you execute those first 3 waves, hitting the first one right at the door, selling everything, running to the second door, taking care of it all right over there, and then running back to that main kill zone, building your barricades, setting up the funnel, and getting everything ready to go. I goofed up a little bit. I had to use my scroll, but hey, the scroll gets us our 5 skull, which is what we're looking for here. So yeah, hopefully that was useful for everybody, and if it was, give it a like, and I'll catch you all for the next video. Cheers!